start your stream again? I don't know. Stream buffer empty. Shouldn't Halo dude be dot full? Okay, do I don't know. I don't know. Why does it keep saying net stream buffer full? I don't understand. Empty, full, empty, full. I don't know what's going on. Definitely very messy. Do you have Skype open or did you shut it, Halo?
It's shut down. Takes up like a pretty good amount of CPU usage.
Yeah.
I am in on.
Would you mind screenshotting the broadcasting settings you're using real quick to me? You're obviously streaming to the right port. Try port 1.
Alright, I'll try.
And I'll change to port 1. Yes! Got it, guys!
Got it?
Height! Okay. The height is
We're good?
We're good. We're live. Okay. My name is Zero.
Ready.
We are behind schedule now. Halo dude. Just tell me when to start, and we'll go through all of our processes later.
Okay. I'm ready. Give me a countdown whenever you. This is Hondo, right? I'm doing Hondo.
Hundo.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. Hello, I am Halo Dude 862. This is Kirby Neverland. It's a remake of Kirby's Adventure, which was released in an NES game. It's pretty old, like 15 years or something. But it was released in 2002. This game for the Game Boy Advance, and there's pretty much no lag. That's pretty much it. There's no lag.
We're apparently going to go somewhere.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of Wi-Fi. I remember y'all around people were saying.
Yeah. Is that better? Hopefully it is. Stream is fine.
Game is no lag, better graphics, and better sound. Yeah, the stages are quite similar to those of Kirby's Adventure. There's a couple subtle differences though. Not very much. But this game is about, I think, 5 times faster than Adventure. It's relatively tricky. Okay. At the end of each level, there's like a little game. There's like a bunch of clouds land on, and then a speed idea when you land on those clouds. Getting on the higher clouds can really start making a lot of time overall. It doesn't seem like but it's a huge difference. Okay,
Halo, everyone you're in because everybody's saying there's nothing on my end I can change.
Is there supposed to be? I'm recording sound and my microphone. Is that a problem?
I don't know.
Okay. Actually, now that I hear it, it's the game audio is also echoing as well.
Really?
Yeah, it's something on your end, because there's nothing on my end.
This is how it's sure.
That I can change. Because I have things set up properly right now.
If you want, I can pause.
Pause and. Okay. Maybe restart streaming.
Really? Restart?
Yeah, restart streaming. Okay. That might work.
I will pause whenever you're ready for me.
better now. Testing stream.
I won't go until you give me a go if we're six. Because I'm still in the boss menu right now.
Still double.
Dang, still not working.
What is it? Because the server's not even in here. Like we're not even being hosted off of it.
What port are we on right now? Are we on 2 or 2?
We're on port 1.
Zero. Are you also streaming Mumble on the audio?
No.
Okay.
The server's not even in right now. That's where we're streaming from. That's why it's weird.
Alright.
I never echo issues ever. So this is
Do you have headphones on, Halo?
Yep. I do.
Are you to the stream possibly or something?
No, I'm not. Also, volume TV is 0. Only going
Try doing
Actually, mute your mic. Mute your mic and your game on OBS. Okay.
Muting mic now.
Okay, and you muted your speakers? Okay, so, well, not your speakers on, your physical speakers, your speakers on OBS, you know.
Yeah.
Is it?
I just realized I can still talk.
So, they should be better now. I don't know what's going on your end, dude, but when I use the server right now, like I'm doing right now, it should be, there shouldn't be going anything bad, so we're gonna just go off of the server taking the audio.
Wait, it's actually getting the audio from the game right now?
No.
Oh, no?
We're getting our voice feed now.
Okay.
And it should work.
So should I turn the game back on?
Yeah, so for some reason it's something on your end. I'm sorry, but we're just going to use this right now. And let's go about the game.
Should I turn on the game sound?
No, don't use the game sound. It's going to start echoing again.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to continue.
Continue.
That's unfortunate. I forgot where I was. By the way, guys, if anyone wants to throw things in, you're always welcome. Oh yeah, I didn't get to say it since there's so much going on. This is the first power-up. It's burning. It's, I think, what would you say? It's like the second fastest power-up in this game for movement, horizontal movement. I'm pretty sure it's the second fastest. The number one fastest is wheel, which you don't get to see till World 2. This is Wispy Woods. I'm gonna kill him in like 5 seconds. Okay. Did you pause the timer, by the way? When all that was going on, or did you leave it running?
No, because I was just trying to fix it.
Oh, okay.
We might be able to get game audio, but it might start echoing, so...
I'm always ready to try it again if you want.
If you want to. They weren't saying that game audio was the issue, it was just like our vocals, so... Try with the game audio.
Okay, after this quick level. Another thing about burning is you have to be really good. It's pretty hard to do, actually. When you're burning in midair, you want to do it really consistently. Also, by the way, can the people hear me? Because my mic's muted on...
No, they can hear you.
Okay.
They can hear you. But it'll probably start... Oh, it's gonna start echoing, so...
Is it? Alright.
Yeah.
I'll turn it off.
I can feel it. Just turn it back off.
Alright, this is a really cool trick. This is the wheel boss.
Feel it.
What I'm gonna do is a thing called a double star, where you get 2 stars in Kirby's mouth at once, and that does a lot of damage. So if you get a double star on the wheel like this, kills him instantly. It's really fast, really cool.
Apparently, people are saying that the stream says Halo Dude 832.
There, we fixed. I'm just gonna run some Kirby OST real quick from Nightmare
There
in
you go.
Dreamland.
Oh, crap. A real big difference about Wheel in this game is that, and Kirby's Adventure obviously, is that you can't jump with it like normally, like in Kirby's Amazing Mirror and most of the newer games that have Wheel in them. You can't do like a normal jump. Oh, go on.
Yeah, I wish you could jump in this game with wheel, because that would be OP.
Yeah, this game would probably be a lot faster if you could jump with it, but unfortunately you cannot.
It was the Amazing Mirror that had jump. That's when they changed it, right?
Yeah, I think Amazing Mirror started the whole jumping thing. Right here is the Meta Knight fight, like kind of like his little mini boss thing. And there's a bunch of ways you could do it. Some say you can do it like a second faster, but it's than the way I did it. Dude named Mapler has been like messing around with that for a long time. Alright, this next level is really straightforward actually. Okay. Oh yeah, sliding is faster than running, but since there's like a little like when Kirby slides, he goes really fast at the beginning and then he like gradually slows down, and at the end it's really slow. And it really could slow you down if you just slide on a flat surface. So you don't want to ever just.
Yeah,
you don't
also,
ever
like
wanna...
another like really like trick is like if you jump too high, it can slow you down, and if you jump like really low and really fast, it kind of speeds you up a little bit. I'm pretty sure, right?
No, it's actually a little bit different. It's actually the same if you jump high or low. Or, like, at least for horizontal distance, at least is what I'm talking about. Kirby actually moves, like, a little bit faster when he's in a jump than just running normally. It's so fast, it's, like, so little, it's unnoticeable, but it does actually make you go faster. Also, yeah, that's why we only slide off of, like, an edge. So when you're sliding, you're only sliding for the fastest part of the slide, which is faster than running. And then you're not sliding for the part of the slide that's really slow. Okay, so this is high jump. This is one of the most overpowered abilities in this game. And coming up is Paint Roller, aka Paint Troller, because he's a really annoying boss.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna try to do is own him really quickly. Messed that up just a little bit. Just slightly. But what you want to do is when you're high jumping him, you want to press B again, and you get a little kind of burst effect, and that does extra damage, and you can kill Paint Roller extremely quicker. So that's World 2. World 2 and World 1 have absolutely no differences when it comes to any percent and 100%, but it starts on World 3 where we start getting stuff for 100%. Again, I want to beat this boss really quickly. The clock, for some reason I press B again. Alright, that was a really good clock. Alright, one thing we use right here to get that little burning guy to go up is we jump, and that kind of manipulates him and makes him go up like that. Just a really small thing. Okay. By the way, on these launches, I used a little trick that Hentai Master came up with. I'll let him explain it. And it makes it a lot more consistent.
Okay, so basically, in the minigame for the launch pad, both B and A will activate the jump. So I use a technique that I borrowed from Street Fighter, where you kind of press the buttons like a frame apart, so you have a bigger timing window to get your the 7 platform.
Yeah, it's actually really helpful. Just like I said before, the launch platform can be make or break your run. I was stupid right there, and I just lost sword. So I'm gonna have to beat Bugsy the old school way, which is using ice. This is what we used to do before we used to use sword. It's a lot harder than using sword for sure. Okay. I was actually okay with using ice. Ice is a really kind of bad power-up. That's alright. Alright, I don't think I've gotten a launch other than 7, so that's really cool. What's up next? Okay. Number 3. Alright, this level's really quick. It's like 30 seconds or something. 45 seconds, I don't know. But most of this world we use high jump, because it has the fastest vertical speed that Kirby can go. So it's really good for this world, because most of this world is it's like a tower kind of thing. So you're going up a lot. So it's really helpful.
High jump also has a lot of invincibility, and I think there's a hitbox when you release the jump too, which helps for this world's boss.
Yeah. Every time you stop, you can press B and it makes like a little burst. It's really good for bosses. Okay.
Yeah, high jump is pretty OP for most bosses, but a lot of them require different strats.
Okay. Well, that boss fight, or that like mini boss fight type thing went really well. I got really good RNG on those 2 little flying guys. They went in the right direction. That could be done really quickly. Okay, number 5. Number 5, we get the invincibility candy at the very beginning. And if you go through the level fast enough, you still have it for the boss at the end of this one. So what you can do is just go inside of him. And if I do it fast enough, I shouldn't get hit like that. Perfect. Also, I'm using a wireless controller that runs off batteries. So if it does go out, I do have a wireless one just in case. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Alright. This is number 6. And this is another level that finally uses 100%. By the way, 100%, the only thing about 100% that makes it different is you have to get all those little buttons. That's the only thing that counts towards the game completion. After, of course, beating levels and beating the final boss also contributes to it. But this is the only kind of outside thing, if you will, that affects it. And on the first world, there's only 2. So yeah, that button right there. There's like a almost pixel perfect jump you can do right there. But it's really stupid, and if you miss it, then you'll probably get hit by the ice guy. Alright, here we go, high jump again. Okay. So, like, well, before I say that, this boss, there's a sun and a moon. It's a 50-50 chance of which one stays down and which one stays up. I go for moon because he's usually the one that stays down, but he's not nice, so sun that stayed down today. That's unfortunate.
I usually go for sun.
Oh man, you would have won there. Alright, yeah, it's World 3. Without that technical difficulty, I would probably be around 14 minutes right now. which is at a pretty good pace. Alright, this is... What is this, Great Garden, right? Yeah. This level's pretty self-explanatory. But while that's going, I'll say that all these worlds, there's 7 worlds in total. And they're all like alliterations, like Vegetable Valley, Orange Ocean, stuff like that. If you take the first letter of each one of those worlds and you assort them backwards, it actually says Roy G. Biv, which is like the rainbow or whatever. The rainbow
Oh, I
colors.
didn't know that.
Yeah, that's like really cool. Just some weird trivia. Kind of like
I love trivia.
yeah, so that's a really cool thing about this game. I can't think of his name, but the guy who made Kirby's Adventure, he's a genius for doing that. Like, especially coming up with all the
very
names.
good genius.
Yeah, coming up all the names, and especially, you know, making them say Roy G. Biv backwards. That's really clever. Okay, this world, we got 2 Poppy Brothers. We'll see if it goes well or not. Spark is probably one of the best damage dealers in this game. In the later games, they really nerf it, but since this is one of the early games, it's still good. Like kind of the really new ones, it's kind of not as good.
Yeah, for
Hey.
some reason, Spark does a lot of damage on bosses.
Yeah. Level 3. Alright. So level 3, we have another button. Actually, I think I might have skipped a button on level 1, actually. So I might have to go back and get that. That's alright. I'll get that after this level. That was my mistake. Alright, but yeah, there's a button on this level. And then there's not one for a little bit. Yeah, I'll have to get that button that I missed. That's gonna cost me probably, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds. It's unfortunate. I gotta make sure I remind myself of that. I'm actually
Even
doing...
though... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no. I was gonna say
Oh.
anything.
Well, even though 100% is longer, it is easier, or it's considered easier by a lot of people because the buttons actually refill your health
Yeah.
when you push them.
It is actually really helpful for sure. It is definitely way easier than any percent. And especially on Orange Ocean, you get healed every single level. So it gets pretty darn easy. Alright. I actually don't have to finish this level, I just gotta get the button and get out. So yeah, I think I lost about maybe 40 seconds because I did this. That's okay. Alright. What's up next? Level 4? Level 4 has no button, but it has my favorite boss in the game, Fan Fan. And he's a funny old dude.
I just like the screen with a wheel in it.
Yeah. That screen is actually really hard sometimes. Like you can screw it up and lose a couple seconds.
Yeah,
So
if you mess
that's
up on that screen, it's pretty bad.
Alright. So there's another instance of wheel. Since wheel can't jump, it doesn't have many uses in this run as of right now. Also, it's really bad at killing bosses. That's why we don't really use it that much. We only use it when the game supplies it, really. Alright, so here's Fan Fan. Hopefully I'll get lucky. I also screwed it up anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna grab Fan Fan's ability, which is... And it's for a Meta Knight mini-boss that's coming up. Also, it's faster at clearing this little room here.
Okay, what's up, guys? I'm back
What's
for
up?
a little bit. I'm here to remind everybody we are Speedrun Central. We are a 24-hour-a-day, week-long annual marathon bringing in runners of a wide variety of games and skill levels in order to raise money for Doctors Without Borders, a non-profit organization dedicated to providing medical care to third-world countries that cannot adequately afford the care they need to live sustainable lives. Doctors Without Borders serves over 60 countries across the world already, namely in Latin America, Africa, and Asia. We really look forward to seeing your donations. The next donation incentive up tonight is Mr. Shasta's Boss Rush in Kirby Squeak Squad, which is $50, and we have not received anything towards it yet. Guys, show some love to Mr. Shasta. A Boss Rush in that game would be amazing to see in this marathon. Thanks everybody for watching so far, and let's keep going. Sorry for the audio issues earlier. We are fixing everything up right now. I am going around panicking, talking to other people, and I should stop talking. I am, like, breathing hard. Thanks for doing the run, and take it away, Halo Dude.
Yeah, that throw strat's really cool. That's all I gotta say. I can't really explain it since it's already over, but it is a really cool strat. Because you can, the thing you throw goes through everything infinitely, so I got to hit 3 of Meta Knight's, or 2 of Meta Knight's little minions at once. Alright, this level has a button on it. It's probably one of the easiest buttons in the game. But like, it's buttons like this that make 100% really easy. How could I lose sword like that? Because you just got a button right out in the open, and you get a full heal. It heals you completely fully. It's pretty cool. Alright. Next up we have Krakow. And it's a really cool boss if I do it correctly, so hopefully I do. What we do is we use high jump like to its full potential for the Krakow fight. What I want to do is hit Krakow once with the actual jump, the upward jump, and then I want to hit him again with the little star that comes out when I press B. If you do that every single time, you get a quick kill, kind of. And it's also really swag, so I want to get it. Alright, let's see. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, and that's 5. Yeah, that was a perfect Krakow. Really nice. That strat is really difficult when you first start running it, for sure. It's okay if I didn't hit those. It only loses me like a second or something. Second or 2. But like I said, it is really cool. Alright. So right now I do have all the buttons, which is good. There's a button on this level, and kind of a risky strat if your reflexes are bad. Because if you don't stop stone enough, you will fall to your death. But yeah, that's all this level is. Also, something to note, when you hit the ground from a large fall, you kind of do a little bounce. And if you get rid of a ability at the height of that bounce, you actually get a boost. Ooh, that was like my first 6 grab. You get a little boost upwards, so kind of cool.
I think that's like the only glitch in the game that you can use for like a speedrun.
Yeah, pretty much is. Yeah, just another thing to mention, this game has absolutely 0 glitches that improve the game's speed. Like, this game is like really good, like, as in, you know, when it was made and stuff. Absolutely no glitches.
Nobody's really found any useful glitches as of now.
Yeah. However, Kirby's Adventure does have a clip. It can clip in Kirby's Adventure, save a little bit of time. Which is really cool. Unfortunately, that's not a thing in this game. Alright, so this is the most overpowered damage dealing weapon. It is the ball. And if you've played this game before, and if you're like me, you'll probably say that ball is a really crappy ability. And it kind of is when you don't know how to use it. But it does ridiculous damage. Like right there, I got to kill Bonkers in 2 hits. You'll see Ball more later on. It's definitely really cool. Alright. Number 3. Okay, this level has a really difficult strategy at the end that only saves like a second. It's like pixel perfect stuff.
I think you're the only one that's got it, to my knowledge.
Yeah, I've gotten it once in a single segment run, and it's extremely difficult. Like, if I'd get it during this marathon, that'd be ridiculous. But I'm gonna go for it, since it is Hundo. So we'll see. Pretty much pixel perfect. Also, these are the wheel jumps. Shoutouts to Mapler. They save like a couple frames. No one really likes doing them, but I do. Alright, so here's the trick, and I already screwed it up. What you want to do is... Wow, if I didn't screw up the first part, that would have been perfect. Wow. I actually got the rest of it. Perfect, that's really impressive. But yeah, if you fall that whole distance without puffing once, that's called the quick drop. It's extremely difficult. I'm surprised I actually got it as well as I did just now. Okay. This is more burning. This game actually doesn't have many mix strategies, like getting an item from a mix. You just get the ability that they give you. I think there might be a... Oh yeah, there's like a couple mix strategies, but they're really easy to do. Like, they're not ridiculously hard. Kind of like Kirby Superstar or something like that. Alright, so
Yes.
again... Yeah, go on.
Oh, what a mix actually is if you swallow 2 enemies that can give abilities at once, you get a roulette. And if you just leave it, it'll I'm not really sure how to explain it, but it's like you can get the same ability every time if you just leave it and if you swallow the same enemies.
Yeah. It's not RNG, it's just like kind of like a slot machine type deal. And my freaking video's lagging. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Okay. Oh. Unfortunate. Alright. Oh well. Okay, now it's back to normal. Alright, number 5. That jump right there I did between the cannon is really freaking difficult, actually. All I gotta say from that. Not much to say. You kind of jump between 2 cannon shots, so kind of gives you an idea. Okay. Alright, so again with high jump. Alright, so if I do high jump correctly, this lion will die very quickly. Yeah. Alright. So again, using the high jump, you hit him once with the actual jump, and then you hit him again with the little star. That's what you want, ideally. Okay. Alright, the stream shouldn't be choppy anymore. Yeah, it should be good. Alright. Alright, this level's really cool. What I do is I grab a wheel and wheel for a little bit of distance, and then I jump just in time to get this hammer. And I actually didn't get hammer. I screwed it up. That's unfortunate. That trick's actually really difficult. I probably shouldn't have went for it, but I did anyway because I wanted to. But what should have happened is I should have jumped on those platforms and then I grabbed the hammer. And the reason you want to get hammer is you need it for this button for 100%. And since I didn't get it, I'm going to have to do the level again, unfortunately. This time I'll take it safe. Okay, so what you do is grab 2 wheels, and then you get a mix. And the first item is the mix, and the mix is the hammer. And the reason you get hammer is because these blocks coming up, the only thing that can break the blocks is a hammer or like a stone.
Tell me when you have a moment, Halo.
You can go ahead right now.
Okay, awesome. I did this totally at the right time. Okay, we got $50 from Aeon Frodo. Thanks for doing this for charity, guys. This is going towards the boss rush in Squeak Squad. $50, that means our donation incentive is actually fully met from one person, which is amazing.
That's
Thank you
really
so
cool.
much for donating.
Boss rush is really cool in Squeak Squad, so that's a cool thing to see. Okay. Sorry about that whole fiasco. That was my fault. Hopefully there won't be anything else like that. There's a couple choke points for 100% like that, where if you do not get hammer, your run's pretty much over. It's kind of the only hard thing about it. So I think I probably lost, like, I think maybe 40 seconds again, unfortunately. That's okay. Just out of curiosity, what is the time right now? I know it was like off by like...
The time right now is like 34, but we were paused for like -5 minutes, I want to say.
Yeah, okay, it's not that bad, I guess.
Yeah, so it's more like a 29 right now. So far,
Okay.
good run. I like watching Kirby speedruns.
Oof.
Good job
Okay.
so far.
Yep, thank you. So right there, I just lost hammer, so I don't know what to do. I'm pretty much screwed. I think I lost like 3 minutes. I'm kidding. You can get this mix right here and get hammer. Sorry to get anyone nervous.
That's kind of like a lifesaver strategy.
I did not lose 3 minutes. It's okay.
Love the hammer.
But yeah, a lot of the 100% strategies in this game, or like 100% stuff, you need to get hammer. It's extremely important for like
Okay,
most
I
of
have
the
a quick
buttons.
question. Am I heard?
Yes, you are.
Okay, I'm just making sure. That is good.
Alright, so on Orange Ocean, there's a button on every single level, so get ready for like buttons.
Button
if-
mania.
So that's good I didn't lose hammer. I'd have to get stone, which would waste a little bit of time. At the pace I'm going right now, that would be really bad. But right now, I'd say I'm probably like 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes off of a good time. But yeah, I did have, I think, 2 big chokes so far, which both of those were kind of makes sense that I got those chokes. Still kind of upset about those. But so far this run's been okay. There's been a couple movement issues. This is Tornado. This is a really good ability. So in any percent I'd use Tornado for this whole world. But since it's 100%, I can't because some of the buttons require certain abilities. Alright, number 3, this is the boat. It's a pretty nice boat. There's a new strat I found for 100%, which is really cool. This is like the only strat that has been found. You actually spark the sky and grab these 2 stars. I wanted to get a double star right there, but it didn't happen. But still, that was faster than the normal way we did it. That's unfortunate though. Still, lost like a second. A second is pretty big to me. Let's see. That strat is something that is done in Kirby's Adventure a lot. So that's kind of where I got that idea from. Oop. Okay. So yeah, button on every single level. That's pretty much it for the ship. Really nothing else to explain here. Anything you guys like to throw in?
That you're having a very good run.
I wish that was true. This run is it's okay.
Yeah, but because of that, the buttons needing certain abilities, your wow, I actually forgot the power up name.
Which one?
The oh my god,
Tornado?
the Twister one. Yeah, you got your tornado got PP blocked by buttons.
Yeah, that's pretty much 100%. Alright, this level has the hardest button in the game, I'd say. So, I think I'll need serious time. This button's extremely difficult.
Good luck.
It's like pixel perfect, frame perfect skip that I have to do. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, I got it. We're good. We got the button.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm kidding, that's not frame perfect. I hope you guys knew. That is like, you'll see. Lol.
Well, nice anyways.
Congrats. You troll.
I'm sorry, dude. Okay, so this is the coconuts. This is really inglorious for ending runs. I've lost a really good run to this room. It's an extremely easy room. Oh yeah, by the way, swag jump. If I swag, you jump through those coconuts. Really nice. Yeah, that's a swag jump. It's pretty
By
difficult.
the way, I witnessed you messing that one up. I witnessed.
Did you? Dude, that was like so bad.
Yeah, that was so bad. You're like, you
I was
just
raging.
raged.
That
That was very
yeah.
funny. You were
That
like,
is really funny.
A coconut.
Yeah, there were some words were said that should not be
Shouldn't
repeated.
have been said. Yes.
Alright, so just a little thing right here. Shout out to Desero. If you swim or spam A and then you hold down on the D-pad or control stick, whatever you use, you kind of do this weird glitchy swim. And if you do that on all the swims in this game, you save about maybe a second. It's a really small thing, but it's really cool. By the way, Desiro's the world record holder for this game. His time is, what is it, like 38 seconds faster than my 100% PB? So we're pretty close together. 38, 48, something like that. Yeah, we're both pretty close on the leaderboards or whatever. Alright, so this is the hardest level in the game. 6-6 is another really bad level.
Oh, but there's a cool trick coming up, isn't there?
Oh yeah, there is. After I get this button, we're really hoping that these little UFO guys are nice today. We want them to not hit me. Since this is a marathon, they won't. They'll be nice. Never mind. I'm kidding. They're not ever nice. And I think I spawned all the UFO guys. That sucks, man. Okay. Since all the UFO guys got spawned, I'm gonna go for my backup strat. If both of these guys throw their ice blocks, oh my gosh, the game hates me. None of them threw their ice blocks, so I wasn't able to do my backup strat. You can grab both of the ice blocks and then kill them both instantly. But this game really dislikes me right now, so they did not let that happen. Okay. That's unfortunate. Main game. Like, that's really rare to happen. Usually at least one of them gives you an ice block at the start. But the game is really mean.
It's pretty strange that none of them would throw it.
I have 1 HP. I'm gonna just suicide right here. Even if I would make it through that fight, I would die at Meta Knight for sure. So would not be worth it anyway. It's actually more time saving me dying there than dying anywhere else. This is the hardest Meta Knight fight area. There's really weird platforms and it's icy, so you slip around. Okay. This is Meta Knight. I'm hoping he gives me nice... He's nice. That's all I want. He's not nice if he starts blocking all my attacks. Which he just did. Thanks. There he goes again. Doesn't matter how much damage I take. Alright, we're going into the final world here. This is where all runs come to die. Pretty much.
Really? I really like this world.
It is a nice world, but it is definitely mean. This first level we have a button. We used to do a really difficult strat, but recently we found a really easy strat of getting this button. See that soon. Also, since it's an icy surface, you can use spark. Oops. You can use spark in a way so that you use spark and then you like slide among the ice. So you get burning and you just walk against this. What we used to do is get rid of this whole layer, this ground layer of stars. So what we'd have to do is this extremely difficult way of getting up there. And it looks easy, but it's really, really difficult. Okay, this mix is really important. If I don't get it, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, good. What you do is you grab the rock enemy and the sword enemy, and you get ball. And like I said a few worlds ago, ball is the most overpowered damage dealing item or copy ability in this game. And this is level 2 of this world. This is the hardest world. I'm not calling serious time for this because it doesn't deserve it, really. This bonkers guy gave me really bad RNG. I wanted him to do something different, but he didn't. But that's alright. Up next is Fan. I want him to do a roll right now. He did a roll, except I timed that bad. It's really ideal if he does a roll to start off. Still okay. There's a safe strat you could do, but I'm not going to do it. I want Bugsy to do a dash thing. He did, but I kind of bailed. And I wanted to do a safe strat. You know, I just said I wasn't going to do safe strats. So now
You gotta go in hard.
Alright, there we go. Bugsy's down. He's the hardest boss. Next is the Fire Lion. It's impossible for me to die, even if he gives me bad luck. And the Fire Lion's dead. Right, sweet. That is the hardest level in the game.
Nice.
It's done okay.
Nice.
Not the best RNG I wanted, but that's alright. The Bonkers and the Fan both gave me horrible RNG. Also, I did not get burning, which will cost just a little bit of time. But there's a backup strat, so it's okay. But yeah, nice indeed.
Nice.
I don't have to worry about buttons until the next run, or level 6, so we don't have to worry about buttons for a while. Yep.
Nice.
It is very nice.
Nice.
Okay, this area is really cool. This is a specific route you have to take in order to do it properly.
Nice.
Actually, I didn't do the backup strat, I didn't get ball. Alright. But since I don't have burning, I can do an easier method of doing this next level, which is, I think, faster overall, but let's see.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, nice.
Oh man, I want to say a quote, but I don't think I should. I won't. All I'm gonna say is stop saying nice. Alright, level 4. I'm gonna use freeze, which is a really safe way of doing this level, actually. You know, I got hit. I got hit because I'm a scrub, for some reason. Alright, there are 4 rooms with random enemies that they decided to throw in for Kirby's Adventure or whatever. I don't know, it's just some silly little thing. I lost freeze, but it doesn't matter because these next few areas you don't even need freeze to go fast. Very nice. Okay. For some reason I die on this board a lot, or like this screen. I don't know why. Like, I guess when I'm on a really good run I choke. Kind of like what I'm doing, what I did on that World 5, but it's okay. Kind of want to slide on top of these little bombs. It's kind of difficult sometimes. What do we have up next? Is this level 5 time? Man, the run's almost over. Alright, something I forgot to explain. This game is the third fastest Kirby game in terms of speedrunning. The number one fastest game is Kirby's Dream Land, which is like 11 minutes, I think. And 11 minutes and 30 seconds. But, and Kirby Amazing Mirror is the second fastest run of Kirby, and this is the third fastest. So this wheel guy, he should have gave me a little thing that I can suck up a lot earlier, but he's giving me really bad RNG, unfortunately. This run, man, this marathon luck, dude, is really real. So I really want to keep wheel through this level. It's really difficult to keep wheel. You have to do these interesting wheel jumps. I kept wheel though, so it's okay. We are in there. This is you can skip. You can go before that burning guy goes through that little tunnel, but extremely difficult to do, actually. A couple frame window. Alright, here's level 6. I like to call it wheel time, because you wheel through the whole thing. It's really fast. But this
Wheel
is the biggest,
time is the happy time.
pretty much.
Yeah.
This is, at this point of the run, you're like, alright, good. I got a good run. We're in there. So,
Get it.
get it, indeed.
Get it.
So, like I said, there's no wheel jump in this game. If there was, this level would be a lot faster. But
It would
still,
be
wheel's
insane.
pretty fast. Oops. Alright, I lost wheel right there. That's okay.
I
It
think
beats
there's a
like
mix.
so shui. So shui.
What are you saying, Maddie?
Isn't there like a mix coming up? That
Oh,
you
yes
need to
it
hit?
is. This is the hardest mix for me. I've been hitting it pretty consistently. If I don't hit it, I will be kind of upset, but I really hope I do hit it for you. I hit it. Okay, we're good. So what you want to do
Nice
is
one.
get ball.
Nice.
Ball makes you fall faster to the switch, and then use ball on King DDD. So this is the second final boss, so to speak, and King DDD is pretty hard boss without power-ups, but I'm gonna kill DDD in a couple seconds. It depends on his RNG. If he gives me nice RNG, it'll be way faster, but we'll see. I'll tell you if he gave me good RNG or not. He gave me bad RNG, but oh, alright. And there's DDD, he's done. That was really quick, actually, so that was really good. So yeah, ball is extremely OP. By bad RNG, that means he sucks you up. This is the final boss, all that needs is a lot of mashing. So, I'm just gonna mash. So if anyone wants to throw anything in, go ahead.
You're awesome, and thank you for not flipping out that I basically disappeared and hooked everything up for everyone else.
So I could enter the second phase of the final boss by with 1 HP. I did take that a little safe just in case, but nothing should happen on the final boss. Final boss is extremely easy in this game. His name is Nightmare. He has a little cape and some glasses or something. This is it. Time is coming up, by the way. As soon as the final hit of this guy is done, it is time for minus like 5 minutes. But not sure how bad this run was or not. Okay. You want to hit him instantly. The faster you hit him when he opens up his little thing like that, the better. So like, if you wait a long time for it to hit him, then you're gonna lose time. This part I could miss the shot, but I just don't think I will. Alright, we're good. I hit him. Alright, now he's gonna do a little dance for us, and we're done. Also, he has a cool necklace. No one really knows what that necklace is for, but whatever. Alright, there's one hit, and get ready on time. This is the final hit. That's it, time. That's done. Kirby Night Run Dreamland.
Good job, man. And we are now ahead of schedule. Good run.
What was that
You
time
are-
anyway?
47.
47? Was
Well,
it with?
minus 5 minutes from it.
There we go,
40
100%.
52.
Thank gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, I thought it wasn't going to be 100%. There you go.
What,
100%.
was it like a really good time?
Huh?
Was it a really
No.
good time? No. Okay.
That time is 2 minutes off my PB. If it was minus 5 minutes, or 3 minutes off, it depends. But that's still not a bad run, really. Despite my chokes,
Yeah.
it would have been a lot better. I was okay.
Definitely a good run. I owe you a drink, my good sir, because we are now ahead of schedule. If we ever meet IRL, I owe you a drink.
Nice.
And to all the stream monsters out there, hopefully all of our issues are fixed. Yeah. And we can keep going on with this marathon. Halo, dude, you are going to take over hosting right after this. I'll hook up everything for you because you're only doing Shasta's game while I go tutorial Ashley.
Oh, thank you.
So make sure you're reading donations and stuff for me while I am gone.
Right.
Thank you guys, stream monsters. You guys have all been wonderful tonight, and definitely this has been one of the cool, better marathons. And thank you guys for telling me I've echoed and all of that. Stream monsters, you guys rule.
Oh yeah, just a quick shout out to everyone at the Kirby Speed Running group. You guys are all awesome, and I love you all. So, really cool people. You guys have anything
I think I
else?
speak for everyone when I say this, but I think we all love you too, Halo.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I know. Makes me want to cry.
Also, me and Shasta have a bet for the next run. If he can get to 400 plus followers with the next run, I will buy him an orange Shasta IRL and throw it at him.
Nice.
Because we actually lived close to each other.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're still... Can the stream still hear us, by the way?
Yeah, they can hear us right now. Right now, I'm just changing the title over to Shasta right now.
Yeah, Mr. Shasta's run coming up is really, really cool. It has really similar physics to this game, and it has a really good wheel, so he's going to be wheeling a lot.
Wheel jumping? And Halo's going to be giving crap for that a lot?
Yeah.
You want to say that?
What's up, dude?
What's up, Halo? How are you?
Yeah. I'm just alright, dude. That was quite
Good
some run.
Good run, dude. Good run.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna walk through the credits a little bit while I just change all of this stuff.
I really hope that, I think we did a pretty good job commentating since there was no music, so... We tried.
Yeah, thanks for the struggle, no music.
Yep. So I really wanted to kick up the commentary for that.
It was still pretty entertaining, I will say that.
Yeah, that was a good run though.
I remember Dreamlights is a really fun game to watch in general, because all like cool movement tech and all that.
Yeah.
Oh god, the voice cracks.
Voice cracks.
So when's Meta Nightmare %?
That's the wrong game.
Meta Nightmare. Not too many people run it, but shoutouts to Fire Lail. She's the only one right now who's running Meta Nightmare for this game.
There was someone else, I think, who was running it too, right? Like, they just came in the group today.
Oh yeah, he runs Meta Nightmare for what is it called? Kirby Superstar, the new Kirby Superstar for the DS, Superstar Ultra. He has the world record in that, so definitely cool. But yeah, that's it. That's the end. We got Boss Endurance unlocked, so that's all I did this for, just so I can get a Boss Endurance. So
Sweet.
kidding.
Nice.
Boss
nice.
Endurance hype.
Nice.
Yeah, speaking of Boss Endurance, we're gonna see Boss Endurance from Shasta, so lots of hype there. So I'm gonna cut the stream.
Nice.
Thank you all
Yeah,
for
cut the stream real quick.
Thank you all for watching.
They'll
and
still
stuff,
be able to
and
hear us
continue
because
watching.
it's streaming from the server.
Continue watching the
and-
marathon. Lots of hype stuff.
Yeah.
And streaming if you can, Shasta.
Oh yeah, let me go live right now. Hopefully this goes live to the right channel. And
Hopefully.
we'll be able to rearrange everything.
It looks like it is.
All right, I'm getting up everything.
I have like,
Um,
I have the bomb screen look. My layout kind of looking weirdly, so you can mess around with it, I guess.
I'm opening up VNC just to see how you're doing this.
Well, I can't really mess around with it myself, so. Also, chat test, is there echo?
Oh gosh.
Let's hope not.
Real quick. Is there echo? That's what we want to know, right? That's what we want to know.
No echo hype?